All right, whatever comes out, whether it's love, life, whatever. What we got for my Leos? General collective spread. My Leo placements. This came out yesterday. Sexual protection came out yesterday. So some of y'all need to protect y'all energy when it comes to dealing with somebody. Some of y'all spirit could be saying y'all need to wear protection if you sleeping with somebody. We got anger management. Some of you guys, maybe you did insist on asking someone to use some form of protection when it comes to having sexual intercourse with someone and they got mad about it. Wow, because we got anger management. We got bank failure. Some of you guys, this is somebody that could be mad because they could be going, I don't know, is this person mad because they going broke? Some of y'all, this don't even have nothing to do with you, and this person probably got upset with you. But we're gonna clarify. Maybe somebody could be going bankrupt, or they could just be their finances could be depleting. But this could be somebody that tried to like drain your energy and they failed. That's what it was. So if you messing with somebody, Leo, and you told them to put on protection, they got upset because them trying to keep this hold on you, it failed. Like I'm hearing. Maybe they try to trap you. Some of you guys, this could be somebody that's trying to trap you. Maybe they're trying to get you pregnant. That was their intent. So they can keep this hold on you because they could be, going broke. So maybe they thought that having access to you, unlimited access to you, if they got you pregnant, well, if they got you pregnant, having unlimited access to you, that you'll be able to help and support them financially. That's just somebody. That won't be for everybody. But we definitely gonna clarify. Oh, we got expecting new beginning. Yeah, somebody could be going broke because they expecting a child. Like, yeah, expecting a child. And like I said, this could be. Listen, this is somebody that, yeah, this is somebody that definitely could be upset about what you have said, but in reality, they really mad because whatever hold they try to keep on you, it failed. On top of that, they're going broke. On top of that, they could be expecting. So this is somebody that's going through some personal problems that you have nothing to do with, child, behind the scenes. We got sex shop. This is somebody that, I don't know, maybe they like to shop at a sex shop. I don't know. Some of you guys, maybe this person have a sex addiction. Or could be a trick. This is somebody that like to trick for money. I mean, trick for sex, money, exchange of money and sex. It's like transactional. Some of y'all dealing with a trick, and you told them, listen, you're gonna have to strap up. They tried to trap you. Maybe they didn't want to give the money, and they got mad because in the background they could be expecting a kid, so they feel like they have to withhold their finances to stop. It's like somebody didn't want to pay you. Like I said, this won't be for everybody. Somebody didn't want to pay you. If it was an exchange, a transaction with somebody, they didn't want to pay you because they expecting a kid in the background. They going broke, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, I'm just getting somebody. Yeah, trick somebody a trick. Get in the room. Yeah, this is somebody that you could be dealing with, and maybe y'all got a room together because we got hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. Yep. Some of y'all, you could have been tricking with somebody and you wanted your money and they got mad about it because So not only they got mad because you told them you need to wear protection, but when you told them they need to wear protection, but they also got mad because they don't have no money. Yeah, somebody try to trap you. They already trapped in the background with somebody else if they got a baby on the way. But I feel like some of y'all, this person is both. What the heck is wrong with this? There's something wrong with this person, yo. If you got a baby on the way, why are you trying to trap Leo with a baby and trying to get out of paying Leo at the same time? That don't make sense. It's something like that. Just take what resonates, because I could be saying it wrong. Could be a little bit off, but just take what resonates. It's definitely not gonna resonate. You know what? I'm about to use what's the vibe deck. For some of y'all, spirit is advising y'all to protect yourself when it comes to, dealing with these men or dealing with these women, whoever you are. Somebody is mad, child, because they going broke and expecting a child. Look, lust. I don't even think y'all can see this card, but it says lust, greed, by any means necessary and considerate. Yeah, this is somebody that is fiending for you, but they got mad because you trying to protect yourself from them. Some of y'all, you just completely like decided to walk away. Like maybe you walked past this, either that y'all did sleep together or y'all was about to, but they didn't want to like use protection and they didn't want to pay. It's something like that. But for some reason, they wanted you to hold on to them because they got sexual desire for you. This is somebody that's fiending. Like, dude, where the money at? Like, no. But I'm just exaggerating. But we got clingy, old exes, dead in relationship, old ways. Yeah, somebody is mad because they didn't get what they want from you. And on top of that, they tried to, I'm telling you, somebody trying to trap you. That's their desire, to take advantage of you and trap you. But they got somebody else that they holding on to in the background, a dead end relationship. But they could be stuck in that. If anything, this person needs the person they got pregnant, they need that person more than the person need them because they broke. I surely feel like this could be like a man or it could be a woman, but this could be somebody, a man that's trying to trap women by getting them pregnant because they broke. They normally, Mr. Big Shot, they normally have it, but something happened where they don't got it like that no more. So they try to trick with you, sleep with you, deal with you without giving anything. Just to hold on to you. Yeah, somebody trying to trap somebody, think that they supposed to like come in and get you, thinking that they can put it on you without, a fair exchange. Because that's what they want. They want to continue to hold on to something. They want to hold on to you because some of y'all, they probably try to hold you hostage after you rebel in that motel, that hotel, wherever room y'all was in. Y'all got a room with somebody. For those that resonate kind of with this, but or if it do, but they wanted to be sexually pleased, but to get you pregnant. Yeah, this was happening in a secret, peaceful, secretly. This is what's happening. Somebody is going broke because all their money going to their kid. Some of y'all, they could be paying child support, but I just keep hearing it don't got nothing to do with you. They in the background got a baby on the way, or they have a child already that that's draining their pockets financially. The system is draining somebody's pocket. And it could be going broke. It's like an accumulation of money loss in secret. Yeah, they ain't talking about it. We got antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Yeah, this person is secretly like in their feelings about it because they're expecting a child or they just had a child. A lot of y'all, they already had the child, but all their money is going to the child, whether this is through the system, through child support, or it can have something to do with just them spending all their money on the kid in general and they going broke, secretly going broke. And they think they just come in and get some free pleasure from you without paying up and trying to like not use protection. This person is crazy just so you don't go nowhere. Because I feel like somebody is driven out of lust. Yeah, somebody is, they have a lustful spirit. Like this person is feeding. So they may not be even in good hands with the person they got a kid with. They probably not even talking because they in their feelings. Because I feel like this is somebody that want to come together with you. Some of y'all, if this is not a random person that you could have been, messing around with, you were supposed to mess around with, whether it happened or not, this could be somebody you already familiar. Maybe this is like a familiar person that come to you. If y'all do transactional things, right? Normally with exchange of money and sex. But the rest of you guys, this could be like an ex of yours that could be trying to sleep with you without protection and trying to lock you down with a child and like trying to like and not even give you and you not even benefit from it. Now, this person is weird, though, but they're looking at what they could have with you, which is something in secret, maybe a solid foundation. It's either they want to be with you and they thinking that a kid is going to get you to stay. If this is somebody familiar, while they're expecting a child, I feel like they could be keeping this a secret, but some of y'all probably already know. The rest of you guys, you don't know. They just haven't spoke on it to you. Even if you do know, they haven't told you. You may be waiting for this person to tell you if you do know. The rest of y'all, it has nothing to do with you. It's just hard to tell if this is like a regular person that you normally sleep with for money, or if this is a person that you are familiar with that you used to deal with a while ago. But they had a baby on you behind the scenes and they trying to come back and spend the block. And you know what I just said, do without you benefit from it just to keep you trapped. Because this person secretly, I feel like they belong to you and they feel like you can make them happy, but then they feelings because they got a lot of things going on with their money and a kid. Once again, that has nothing to do with you. Because some of y'all, this could be somebody that normally have money, that really have normally you can benefit from. But for some reason, they just coming in like they entitled to like take over and trap you because they ain't any feelings about their situations that's in the background. Okay, what else do we got for Leos? Yeah, this person don't care if they do inside of you. That's exactly what it's saying. Use protection, because this person trying to, in you to keep you on the hook while they still in a dead end situation. This is somebody that probably need to change. And you know what's crazy? They also mad because they did that. They got somebody they in a dead end situation. They haven't changed. This person definitely mad about a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is somebody that felt like they took too long to come back to you. This is somebody familiar from your past. We got patience. Okay, divine timing, Patience required, trust in the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. Yeah. Somebody feels like they feel like this is the right time. Maybe they thought that this was the right time, but in reality, they took too long to come back, or they feel like they were taking too long, something like that. Yeah, they in a toxic. Yeah, that's why they were stalling to come towards you because they in a toxic relationship with somebody else. It says pain disguises passion, addictive patterns, harm. Yeah, they in a toxic attachment with somebody. It says it twice. Basically, they mad because they stuck with somebody that has is just not going nowhere and it's toxic. But they secretly want you because they feel like they could have had something solidified with you. But them staying with that person, it caused them broke to be broke. Yeah, you don't care. Unbothered, whether you know or not. It says peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to do with this. This person secretly wants to solidify things with you. They want to hold on you. They want you. But I feel like you just don't want to get involved with this person's drama and their toxic behavior towards you. And this person got a lot going on. We got blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, and could be love or disaster. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to detach from this person and ignore them or something. I don't know. Some of y'all could just be saying that you not really looking to date somebody else right now, but dating their feelings because they look at as it could be a good situation or it can be a disaster when it comes to whether this is you or the person that they had a kid with if they stay. Some of y'all they don't want you to be with somebody else. That's what it is. This person is scared of you being with somebody else. And if this is somebody familiar, they scared of you being with somebody else and being left behind. This somebody knows that they could have had something solid with you. But I feel like the way they went about it, it was really like reckless. Like somebody made some form of reckless move. Somebody did something without thinking. And then they had the nerve to take too long to come back and try to make up for whatever it is that has been lost between y'all, which is try to sleep with you and get you pregnant without making an effort. That's what it is. If this is not a a transactional thing with y'all linking up somewhere in a hotel or something, but this I'm seeing two different stories for my Leos, two different groups. You know this person is a toxic relationship, a toxic bond, but you feel like it's none of you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Some of y'all definitely have a new person coming along, but you don't see coming a new love. But you, like I said, you may not even know if it's the best time to deal with somebody new right now. Poker face. This person could look like this. They don't have to, but maybe they got a bald head. I don't know. This person could be from another nationality or something. But it says hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. You'll never know. Yeah, so somebody's secretly wearing a poker face. They secretly in love with you. It did not say they trying to cuff you up though. They could be looking like unbothered. They could be looking. They secretly mad for it. They ain't feelings because they really want to be with you. Especially if this is somebody that's familiar, but they also in their feelings because they feel like somebody's going to get you once again before they can come back and get you. But their way of trying to get you is by hurry up and trying to get you pregnant before somebody lock it down. That's how their way of trying to. It's giving like possessive energy. This person could be controlling, possessive with anger problems. They could be somebody who is jealous. And you know what's crazy about the situation? You're not even with this person. They could be in a relationship with somebody else, or they're not with their lover anymore. They just have a kid with them, but they want to be with you. But I just keep hearing it's like the way they're going about it is just not. Mm-mm. You feel like somebody wants you without making any effort, without having to work for you, without having to earn you. So I feel like a lot of y'all, maybe that is advice to protect yourself from this person sexually, because their intent is to in you just to let some more time go by. Listen, somebody desire to in you just so you don't go nowhere, just to bypass time. So if they got you pregnant, they in their mind they feel like if they get you pregnant, nobody's gonna want you. And then when they're ready, they want to be with you. But whatever they got going on behind the scenes, they feel like a failure a little bit because they messed around and got somebody pregnant that they didn't even intend to at first. Told you it was reckless sex with somebody. Even if this is their lover or their ex-lover, they didn't mean to do it. In their eyes, they didn't mean to. Because now it's like somebody regret not choosing you before they messed around and had reckless sex with somebody and got them pregnant. Because they felt like they were supposed to have you, like you were supposed to be with them. Basically, that's how they looking at it. You were supposed to be with them, but they messed up and slipped, and they got trapped. And now they in their feelings because they feel like somebody else can replace you. Like you can replace them with somebody else. Wow, this energy is weird, but like I said, just take what resonates. Some of y'all, if this is just an exchange of, you know, sleeping with this person with money for money or whatever, this could be like a client of yours and they trying to come in with empty handed. They could be obsessed with you because I guess they like the way you put it down in the bedroom. That's for somebody. But if this is just a client that you messing with for an exchange of benefits, this person obsessed with you to the point where they want to lock it down. That's a side mission for somebody. That won't be for everybody. Yeah, this person is in a feelings because they feel like they slept on you. They waited for too long. You know, they didn't even tell you how they really felt, first of all, about you. If this is somebody that's familiar from your past, they didn't even tell you how they really felt about you. They let so much time go by, and for them to this person feel like they cheated on you even though y'all not together. Some of y'all never even was with this person, but in their mind, they feel like they cheated on you. They feel bad because they feel like you were supposed to be theirs. Some of y'all probably talked about kids in the past with this person. Maybe you did at one point in time, you wanted kids with this person or a kid, but they turned around and something happened where they ended up staying where they was at or going back to somebody else and slipped up and did that. I'm hearing reckless sex, reckless decision. Yeah, this person's in feels they are triggered. This is somebody that's used to being in toxic bonds with being in toxic relationships, period. Yeah, they have a toxic bond with somebody, but it's traumatizing them. The more they stay tied to that person, it's like the more wounded that they are. But with you, they secretly have feelings for. That's the difference. They secretly have feelings for you, but they was not mature enough to open up to you and be vulnerable to let you know that they have these feelings for you. So they stayed away from you. They kept delaying it. Yeah, this person wants to come back, but they could be scared. Some of y'all, this person's scared of real love for real. Like I said, sex definitely ain't gonna fix it. If that was, because I feel like this is in their mind. Like that's an idea that they had. Some of y'all, they actually tried it already, but you shut it down because they didn't work for you. They didn't work hard enough. They didn't earn you the way they want to, the way they want to have you. But I'm just getting this energy where they could be thinking of another way to come back, but they could be scared of having something deep and meaningful with you. Yes, somebody feel like they cheated on you even though they never had you. Some of y'all, this person probably feel like you their soulmate. But I feel like this is somebody that's so used to being in toxic relationships. But it's like when they met you, they got scared, they got triggered, and they stayed where they was at out of comfort, out of safety, because they're not used to being vulnerable until they did this crap. But they are scared of getting deep in with you, even though they desperately want to stick around, hold on to you. They could be hiding behind fake profiles, looking for you because they think that there's a chance that you could be secretly dating somebody else. They just don't know. With blind date right here, this person don't know if you're dating somebody else. Because I feel like they're sitting back thinking about all of this. Some of y'all that they haven't even came forward yet, but their mind is like they're thinking of a way to keep you, to get to have you. Because like I stated before, the baby situation, they thought about keeping you. Second, they just scared somebody. They want to come back, but they scared of you secretly having somebody. I don't know. This person feel like they cheated on you, even though y'all not together. Because this person felt like whatever they gave to the third party, they was meant to give it to you. The only difference is that the third party could be very codependent to them, not only because of a child, but because finances also. You may not be codependent. See, that's a difference between you and the third party. You probably are independent. The third party has always been codependent to them financially, even before a child popped in the picture. That's the difference. And now they feel like they going broke. It's giving like woulda, shoulda, coulda. And this can be reversed. Yeah, it's giving like woulda, shoulda, coulda energy. Like, dang, like I feel like I cheated. I feel because they in love with you. They never told you. They feel like they cheated. But some of y'all, this person do have or did have a sex addiction, and maybe you didn't know that. Especially if you haven't slept with this person. Okay, what else? Yeah, this person mad at themselves. Bad as they want to be with you and go deep in with you, it's like they scared, but at the same time, they need to know if you replace them. They need to know because they took so long. That you definitely in this unbothered energy I see. Yep, they feel. Didn't I say this person? They feel like they cheated. They feel like they stuck in a bond with the devil. They feel like the toxic lover have a hold on them now even more because of a baby and because of their reckless. You know what I just said, like having reckless with somebody that they know they shouldn't have did this with, and they're triggered by it. They could have a daughter, don't have to, but they are wounded. This person is hurt. They felt like they treated you unfair. I told you. They in a karmic relationship, connection with somebody. In their mind, in their head, obsessing about the simple fact that they felt like you didn't deserve this. They felt like they didn't do you right. They didn't treat you right the first time. They feel like it's unfair to you because you the only one that they want. You the only one that they want to have, that they love and want to be with. So it's like they're looking for you. They're looking you up online, seeing if you replace them, if you was somebody else. Y'all got this person, because this person could be crying. They feel like they messed up. They are wanting you because they're deeply in love with you, but they feel like they're heartbroken because maybe you coming off like you don't care. You don't. You became unbothered. You detached from this person because you felt like they were toxic anyways. But the more unbothered you are, the more deep in they want to go. The more they want you. And I'm telling y'all, this person could be grieving because they feel like you don't care anymore because the way they left you, the way they treated you, they was unfair to you, and they're not at peace. They feel like you're not going to want to bring things back to harmony with them, back to balance with them, because you coming off as you don't care, you unbothered. Could be a water sign, a Capricorn, a Libra, but we got the world card. Yeah, you mean the world to this person. Y'all understand? Y'all got this person really crying over y'all. This lady titty showing, but y'all got this person crying over y'all because they feel like you the world to this person. You the only person they feel complete with, and they just turned around and ended it, thinking that where they was at, it was bigger, it was better. Because I feel like, you know what it is? Somebody had all this money, and they thought that because they had all this money, it's like they were looking for, some of them were looking for validation in the wrong place, the wrong area. I don't know what was, your person wasn't even in the right mind space. Let's be real. You mean a lot to this person. You could have changed this person's life for the better. That's how they view you. But even though this is not how people view you, but they feel like you would have changed this person's life for the better, but they chose to extra, I wouldn't say baggage, but extra weight, extra responsibility now. Knowing that whatever they gave this person, they know they should have gave it to you, including the money if they were spending on a third party. But they chose to spend it on somebody toxic that they cannot break free from. There's somebody that feel like they never really gave you a chance, and that's the sad part. Because the whole time they always knew they was in love with you, but they hid it. They were running away from you. They were running away from the feelings that they had for you. So they got comfortable where they at and messed around and slipped up. That's crazy. I feel like y'all got this person crying. The more you don't care, the more you detach, the more unbothered you are, the more they want you, the more they in their feelings about you, the more they fall deeper in love with you, y'all. Y'all got this person in love with y'all. The more you show that you don't care, they care. And they want to give you the world all of a sudden. They want to make an effort, but their money is funny. Whatever they had at the beginning, they should have been gave it to you. They should have made the effort. Now they don't have it no more because of responsibilities in the background. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm about to lose the love of my life and to somebody else, and I gotta hurry up and find a way to get Leo to stay with me. But the tactic that they want to use, it just don't make sense to me. Because now they don't got nothing to show you. They don't have nothing to present themselves to get you to stick around, but try to get you pregnant. They think about confused. They thinking about everything. This person's all in their head and in their feelings, in their heart space. They know they confused you. It says yes today, maybe tomorrow. They was confused. They didn't know how to make a decision. It says, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Ask for clarity, not excuses. Yeah, this person probably was confusing you because they couldn't. They didn't. I would say they didn't know what they want. I just feel like somebody really wasn't ready because it was still stuck in the devil energy with that person, their toxic ways. But they do want to talk to you. They do want to speak to you. But they don't know how because they don't want no drama with that third party. This person got a lot going on and a lot in their mind, child, and a lot of feelings involved. They felt like they did you wrong, yo. This person feels like it's not fair. They feel like they got a dark cloud over their head. They're mad because they let the love of their life go. This is you. They mad at themselves. It says chaos follows them everywhere. Constant beef, constant stories, peace feels boring to them. You don't have to join. Yeah, somebody is just like mad at themselves. They're not at peace with the simple fact of like how they treated you, how they left you behind, how they're stuck in a karmic toxic love, the baby situation. Then they're afraid of being vulnerable and losing you at the same time. This person is mad at themselves. They don't even know if they can't reach you, because I feel like they're looking for you on social media to see who you dating, but they can't get a hold of you. I don't know if you blocked your social media account, deactivated, or what, or just logged off for a little bit. But that's what they're looking for, to see who you're dating. I feel like they want to reach out to you, but it's like they kind of avoiding the drama that could happen, or they just don't know when or how to reach out to you because maybe they're afraid of you popping off at them. Maybe they're afraid of you cussing them out for leaving you behind. It could be that. You could be a CEO. Some of y'all could be entrepreneurs, but we got taking charge, making big decisions without apology, knowing your worth. I'm running the show. Yeah, you walked away. They're mad because they pushed you away. They pushed the love of their life away, and y'all over here leveling up. Some of y'all have your own business. And yeah, this is somebody that was addicted to drama with somebody else because of a toxic trauma bond. And now they feel like there's a dark cloud over their head because they pushed you away into bossing up. You are in control of this situation now. I'm telling you, it's your unbotheredness. You detaching. It got this person in their feelings because they know they want something serious with you. They know you was always the real deal. Told you, you always been yourself. You always been independent. You always had your own. The other person was codependent to them, holding on to them for support, and they want a second chance. This person is serious about wanting you because they're heartbroken. Like being without you, it would definitely devastate them even more. And they want to repair whatever it is that has happened between y'all. This person knows they broke your heart because it's like them doing that, it broke their heart. And that could be another reason why there was so much drama in the background with the third party because they felt so guilty. They were mad at themselves. They were taking it out on the other party, and it's giving like guilt. But they are going to be serious about wanting another chance with you. I don't know how they're going to come in. Some of y'all they can get a hold of you. It's just that they too much of a chicken right now because they're afraid of you. They're afraid the past repeating itself. They don't want to repeat a cycle. Whatever they got going on with the third party, they don't want it to. They don't want you. They don't want to be repetitive with you. Basically, no drama, no arguing, no none of that. But you always been the real deal to this person. No lie. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. I knew it. Cause at first I'm like, is this somebody you getting laid with and they obsessed with you? No, most of y'all, this is somebody from your past. Maybe you didn't even sleep with this person since the past, like a while ago, or a long, or could have been junior high or something. I don't know. But I'm here in this lifetime, like in this past years or whatever, y'all probably didn't even mess around at y'all adulthood if this is a past love, like lover. But what else? Yeah, this person mad at themselves. Just know that they're trying to think of different ways to, keep you so you don't go anywhere. But I feel like they're devastated, about everything. They constantly in their mind and in their feelings about you. Yeah, they mad at themselves. And it's sad because the thought of hurting you, it hurts them. But like I said, this person did something reckless. Maybe they were drunk when they did it. Maybe they were mad at you when they did it. Maybe they was just in their feelings when they did it. I don't know, but I'm hearing it was reckless. They wasn't thinking. Like I stated before, they was not in the right mind space because let's be real, the whole entire time during separation, this person was thinking about you, in love with you, trying to bottle it up inside. But all it did was cause them great pain. It accumulated, it built up in them. And the more the love that they have for you built up, and it's more to try to stuff it down, the more it rises to the top, the more they fail for you. That's how it went down. You changed this person. When you stepped on scene, when you first got in contact with this person before all this BS happened, you really did change this person. Like literally, like way of being, how a relationship should be. Because this is somebody that's so used to giving and not really getting anything back in return. It's like that's all they know is to please other people and not choose themselves and what their own happiness. You are their happiness now. After I feel like ever since y'all reconciled, ever since they seen you, ever since I feel like you could be somebody that really woke this person up. To be honest, some of y'all woke them up without even touching them. This person wants forever with you. This person wants to marry you. Like I said, maybe at the beginning y'all was talking about kids, marriage, and stuff like that. But they look at you as the one. I told you. They feel like they betrayed the love of their life. Now, some of you guys, this could be somebody you are currently married to. And maybe y'all was separated and they turned around and got somebody pregnant. That's just a side note for some of you guys. The rest of you guys, maybe they married somebody else and had a child to prove a point to you, but realizing that the feelings that they have for you and never really went away. But at the end of the day, this person looks at you as the one. They want forever with you. They told y'all this person woke up. I knew it. This person having a wake up call, and it took them to whoever that they were with for so long. They could be walking away from that person, or they already did. And like I said, maybe they just have financial ties now. It's one or the other. They already walked away, and now they just tied to that person. The person tied to them financially because of the kid, or they already still in that relationship. Maybe they go back and forth. Mind you, it could be that they go back and forth because they trauma bonded. It's a toxic bond, put it like that. But it's more based on sex. It's more based on lust. They know that this person may have thought about trying it with you, but they know they can't because it's deeper than the physical. Like I said, I stated this person didn't want to really, if this is somebody you never really been with, this person didn't want to like repeat what it is that they're going through now with their lover with you because they feel like it's deeper than that. It's deeper than the physical. It's deeper than passion. It's more emotional. Let's grab these cards. No. But just know that While they was with somebody else, they had some form of revelation, wake up call. Some of y'all could be tarot card readers, or this could be somebody finally listening to their intuition and realizing that they're not happy. The grass is never was greener on the other side. It's greener where you at. Some of y'all, they did this to make you jealous. It's sad because although they have all these emotions for you and they tried to shove it down, they thought that they was going to eventually emotionally get over you while they was with somebody else and make you jealous, but it didn't go down that way. They realized how unhappy that they are, and they realized that you were always the better half. You were always the better one, the better option. This is sad. Yep, told you. They could be in a toxic codependent relationship with somebody while cheating, on the outside. Yeah, this was a player. But the more they get to know other people and the more they stay in that toxic bond with somebody back and forth, oh, they up for a rude awakening. They're going to be devastated because they were supposed to be with you. You were supposed to be family, but they turned around and gave somebody what they wanted to give to you. Make it make sense. And now they want out of that relationship because they feel alone in that relationship dealing with that person anyways. Yeah, this person see you getting away and they feel like it's unfinished business. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates, and I'm wrapped out.